This is Marcus, 38 years old, operations manager in Chicago. He's not careless with money, he's not ignoring the problem. He has been making payments every single month for 3 years, and his credit card balance is almost exactly where it started. Today, we run his numbers through Ask Fin and find out what's actually going on. Here's the setup. Over 5 years, Marcus accumulated 45,000 in credit card debt. It started with medical emergency, then a stretch of underemployment. Then, like it does for a lot of people, some of it just became lifestyle. He earns 85,000 a year, post-tax 5,923 a month, planned expenses just about $5,100. Free to spend after savings is $823. On paper, that should be enough to make real progress. So why hasn't it? That's what we are here to find out. Before AskFin gives any recommendations, it reads the full picture: monthly post tax income, planned expenses, total debt across the 5 cards, emergency fund, liquid cash. That's the profile. Now let's see what AskFin does with it. The question Marcus brings to Finn is exactly what he needs from a CFO analysis. I have 45,000 in credit card debt across multiple cards, whose rates are between 19% to 27%. How do I pay this off as fast as possible given my monthly budget? Not should I pay it off, he knows that. He wants the sequence, the real timeline, and the actual cost of getting this wrong. Here's what Finn surfaces. Right now, Marcus's revolving credit utilization is 90.9%. That's costing him $10,745 every year, just in interest drag. Not on new purchases, on money he already spent. Switch to the avalanche method, highest rate card first, with almost $2,000 a month towards debt total. Lifetime interest drops to 4,160. He saves roughly 6,500 versus staying on the minimum payments, and the debt is gone in 9 months. His debt to income ratio 15.2%. Finn flags it as an affordable given his income, but 68% of this surplus is locked up in debt payments. That's a real drag. That's why the balance hasn't moved. This is what Finn sees that minimum payments hide. First, minimum payments are a trap, not a plan. At an average APR of 22.6%, 45K doesn't stay at 45K, it grows. $10,745 a year in interest drag every year until it's gone. Second, avalanche order is the only sequence that makes sense. Highest rate first, the 27% card, and every extra dollar there is guaranteed 27% return. No investment Marcus could make right now comes close. Third, the surplus is the payoff plan. Finn shows $823 a month free to spend after savings. Redirect it, plus existing minimum payments to a total of $2,023. That's the difference between years of barely moving and being debt free in 9 months. Fourth, after debt clears, $1,800 a month is freed. Minimum payments stop, interest drag stops. Marcus asks the next logical question: once the debt is gone, then what? Finn's answer: debt payoff frees approximately $1,800 a month. Minimum payments and interest drag both are gone. Current retirement savings that Marcus has today is $3,406 a year. With that, the annual shortfall in the retirement savings is just about $29,365. The projected nest egg on current trajectory is supposed to be $369,000. Even Marcus redirect part of that freed $1,800, and the projection changes significantly. That's the CFO view. Debt payoff isn't just about the debt, it's about what the money does the moment it's free.